it. That there. Perfect, perfect. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Chat, are we live? I don't know if we're live. All by myself.
Why are you saying all by yourself? Get on here.
Yeah, not real. A Chatfish, there you are. Wow, I was like, wow.
We're live. Oh, we're live.
Welcome to the stream. All right, so
Boing.
you ready, chat? Are you ready to become YouTube famous?
Are you ready, Freddy?
Okay, we're gonna be famous. Okay. All right, continue the Ceri adventures, Squealy. Do it now. Oh, it's a fucking battle mech. Oh,
Giant
he's
spider.
oh, it's like beep boop beep. It's super fucking old and shit. Now watch Squealy have the same crashing issues, and then I just fucking brain myself. It's over. Oh man, today's been a rough day.
For you.
We made the daily goal, chat. I'm really grateful, but I feel so
We could
very
make
good.
additional daily goals. Yeah.
We are already marching towards tomorrow's goal, but I'm grateful enough that despite today's god awful troubleshooting, but that has to be addressed because we need to fix the streams. Plan B PC will be worked on tonight so that if we do have other issues, we got plans for. Is the game muted for you?
I just paused the game.
Oh, is there any audio?
There should be audio.
I don't hear nothing. Can you turn the game up a bit? Oh yeah, you might not have actually captured the game window.
Hey, is it playing now?
No, I don't hear nothing.
The audio's on.
Are you capturing the actual game window?
Yes, I am capturing
You
the
know
actual
what?
game window.
Fuck it. The game doesn't really have any audio anyways. Go ahead and start playing. I'll throw in some Kenshi ambience in the background for chat.
All right.
It's not like there really is any audio anyways. All right,
There's the soundtrack.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go YouTube. Oops, wrong computer. YouTube. Yub nubs.
Yub nubs.
Kenshi OST.
But Chatfish, we do have a decision of how we do this stream, because last stream I completed the Slept Rock bounty of retrieving a gut egg and returning it to all the way to Northport. Port North.
Yep.
However, there was no way to sell it, so I just went over and sold it in Bark instead.
So we completed the Chatfish quest.
That bounty was completed. Previously, we recruited Spider Pig, Draconis, Ragnarok, and Corporate. Because Spider Pig likes his meme, and we'll continue to push it.
That's true. We have a new pet creature, chat. Whoa. He looks at it, explodes. Chat's
So
nubbing
now,
it out.
it is a decision. What do we do now? Or, if Jeffish really want to, assign a new bounty.
That's true.
Assigning bounties requires a donation.
So, what are the free decisions we can put in the poll? Basically, your desires, what you want to do in the campaign. That's how I normally do it. Because break it up. Yeah, make about 4 decisions or so, and then we'll have that as a free poll. And if chat wants to insert their own quest, they can donate for it. Because chat quests are paid quests.
I kind of want to go kill the Dust King.
Okay, so kill the Dust King.
Maybe.
Is it Dust or Dusk?
Dust King.
Okay.
He's leader of the bandits. He's in the border zone, which is all the way over here.
Okay, next quest.
Tech hunting in the vein. I like doing it here because there's not a whole lot that can actually hurt you besides like big things.
Okay. Next quest.
Maybe go bully the United Cities heroes. Meaning, like, because technically they're a neutral faction that doesn't affect anything, but you can't just go off and bully them at their, you know, clubhouse, as I like to call it.
Hmm. Next quest. Or is that it?
That's 3, right? Or
Yep.
is it 4?
That's fine. That's 3. You want 3?
4 is like I could just go make more money by selling drugs.
Sell drugs. Okay. So, Chatfish, you have 4 quests you can vote for. These are the free vote quests. You don't have to donate for them. Or you can if you want them to be a donable. But then you can also add a paid quest on top. Spider Pig donates $25. Say, when we get another Chatfish, name him after Boulder Crub. I'm just a boulder.
Boulder.
I will DM that mission to you.
That can be done. Once I find another character I want to recruit, we'll name him Boulder. Does Kenshi have any creatures that look like yinglets? Can you put them in your party? No. At best, there's like river raptors, and they don't look like yinglets. And they exist to eat crops, and that's it.
Genghis is screaming and angry.
Are there any inns in town? Nope.
Alright, so Boulder.
March hold, Your Majesty.
There we go. Okay, I just DM'd you the quest from
For
Chatfish.
now, I will make my way down to Shobatide just to go get some healing done.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so for the poll, Kill the Dust King is at 19%. Tech Hunting in the Vein is at 32%. Oh wow, they're tied now. Bully the UC Heroes is at 26%. And Selling Drugs is at 11%. Sir Matt gives a membership. Thank you for the gifted membership. He says, Cast Espresso, Still Grayo. The Sock Fund Fit, Free Beans, also for Democracy. What got most votes if we go Dono War?
What?
Well, currently there's a tie between Kill the Dust King and Tech Hunting in the Vale. Each tied at 32% at the moment. Chatfish like, I don't know what you do, Kip.
Let me add those locations. Fit Kibs, Free Beano. Actually, I cannot add. No, I can add it. Yeah, good. That was convenient numbers.
Oops.
What track do you have on right now, kiddo?
I have no idea. The strings. Scorching Wind.
Scorching Wind's fitting, yeah. That one's good. That one's good.
That's funny. I'll pull up some fan art for chat.
Wow.
We got some really cool fan art we were going to show off earlier in the stream until the disaster happened. There we go. Transform, Fit to Scream. Take a look, chat. This was commissioned by Jaeger Vance. Just like, whee! Look, it's you little chatfishes wiggling around. I'll leave it up for a minute because Squid's just traveling for now. You're not missing anything crazy yet. Yeah, look at all the little chatfish. There's a lot of little details in this piece. Remember, custom comm slots are only $200, chat. If you want one, that's a
What dollars?
$200 for this
boy.
beautiful art piece. It's very well done. Sticky keys? Yeah, that was me holding shift for too long. Carlos was spurging out my DM, so I had to deal with that. I'm not spurging out, Kim. I just will retarded. It's like, Alright, chat. You've had a time to ogle it. I'm about Chatfish Ranch. Says Holznator. What are you talking about, Holsey? He's like, Holsey Polsey. Also, you're late to the stream, Holznator. You'll be punished for that. He's like, what? But you... I don't care. I'm innocent. Like that. Actually, I'll point out something, chat. Notice the chatfish in behind the logs, what they're looking at. They're looking at some sexy Houdini art. From the looks of it. Houdini chatfish. Oh.
Big cheese.
The one that gets me is the chatfish that got darted by one of the chatfish by the house. And he's flailing his little fin like, screaming. Quite sad. You know, I can really just appreciate all the little details in that fucking art piece. This is heaven. Chatfish heaven. I'm off with Kib and Squealy. Sleeping cheek to cheek.
What is the decision of the poll, Kibbo?
The poll. All right. Now we shall close the... Actually, we'll leave the picture up. I'll read the poll. So, the poll is as stands. Kill the Dust King at 31%. Tech Hunting in the Vein at 31%. Bully the UC Heroes at 19%. And Sell Drugs at 19%. We're going to end the poll. Because Chatfishies haven't contested. But also... Yeah, it's still tied. Well,
Good choice.
yeah. I guess it goes to me. I say we kill the Dust King. Because it sounds scary.
All right, then we need to make our way down to the Black Desert. Go through it. Hopefully, don't get spotted by Polynesian and Skinner's Rome, and then we can make our way straight to their camp.
My nose. Try not to sneeze. It tickles. Is that Chatfish catching another Chatfish? Yes. If you want to look at the art is in the Discord server and is available for ogling. It's posted in the fan art section. It's got a lot of details on it. Really nice piece. We'll turn it into a poster and put it on the merch store once we put the merch store up.
All right, so now we make our way to the border zone. Now tell me, Giblo.
What?
Yep. What are you doing?
I was messaging Carlos because he was telling me he's coming to visit me on the 2nd of July. And I was just telling him, the reason why I was second guessing him with Jake was because he has dyslexia and had to be sure of the day he'd arrive. He says fair. Yes. It's good to double check when your friend has dyslexia. Yeah, that's right. You keep going over there, Squealy. It's waddling as I squealy, squealy, squealy. I'm off with Kib and Squeewee. Sleeping cheek to
Sleeping
cheek.
choo cheek. What do you think inspired that song, Kibbo? That autistic little Florial song.
I have no idea. Florial was sitting there, and we do need to make Florial, force him to make more memes. But every time he does that, it's always funny. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Man, maybe one day our friends will visit and we can go to the Renaissance Festival down in the whatever the
You
fuck it's
really want to do that, don't you?
Yeah, the Renaissance Festival is amazing. It's expensive. I'll have to save free spending money. No way I could afford to do it this year anyways. I have to save up for taxes. We are going to be on what we call tax generation because we spent the first 6 months building up and spending most of our money on the progress of
Model.
the game and the model, yeah. Well, actually, we only spent a month building up that money. But now it's time to put the rest of the money into building up for taxes. We need to build up $20,000 for the end of the year. Just for taxes. If it's going to be anything like what it was last time.
Get royally fucked by taxes. Be great.
Because the Renaissance Festival is always fun. I want to buy a big turkey leg and I want the jerky, and if I had a lot of money, I'd buy one of those wizard hats.
Nice.
That's what I'd do. Oh, and cheesecake on a stick. Can't forget that. Can't forget that. And some fries and some other fried things, maybe fried pork. Literally just don't eat anything before going there and then just pig out there. Yes. I go for the food. The food's fun. And then obviously you gotta get a giant pickle. So the guy can make weird pickle dick references at you. And it's always surprising how none of them are the same joke.
I'm genuinely surprised that you managed to make a fucking pickle dick joke every single time.
Every time I've been there, they've never said the same, like, dick joke. It's always a different one. The one benefit of having a girlfriend when going to the Renaissance Festival is the pickle guy will make unsolicited passes at any females in any fucking proximity. Now, I'm not sure if they still do that, but you can get them to say some funny shit that really makes people uncomfortable.
Is that intended, or is that just...
It's sort of like their
what
shtick.
typically happens?
They'll do it
Okay.
to anyone. Like, it doesn't matter. Hell, they'll do it to men, too. They'll do it to men.
You're a pretty looking guy. Being attacked
You'd
by
be
skeletons.
young, you could be old. Now, I will say they don't do it to children.
It'd be criminal if they did it.
Yeah, I think it'd be fucking... Yeah, I think it'd be... But the pickle is not the fun part. It's just the dumb jokes they make. That's fun. The pickle is just a, it's a big green pickle. Like, what is it? It's a vegetable.
Pickles.
I've taken, I think, every girlfriend I've ever had to Renaissance Festival. Because it's fun.
And they all got pickled.
I got pickled.
That's where you get the art piece of fucking the pickle man taking fucking fucking Christian's girlfriend.
That'd be funny. That's terrible. Pickle Kib. We have artwork of that. I'm Pickle Kib! And the Chatfish just fucking soy jacking at it.
Wow, pickle cab. You know, I understand they didn't want to actually have loading screens in the game, but I would have appreciated it if they simply made it like have quadrants that loaded. No, rather than it loading every couple of minutes because you've traveled across the map in a short amount of time.
Girls tend to break up after nerd fairs. You have a weird issue, and then if that's the case. For me, it was never that. It was
They
always
were
the
always
abuse.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was kind of part of the problem.
And Kib turned himself into the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Big thing about Renaissance Festival for me is the atmosphere is nice, see people in silly costumes is nice, and the food. The food has always been the highlight. And looking at the incredibly overpriced items they have, like the hat. I really want the hat, but the hat was like $200, and I was like, yeah, no, yeah, no. $200 for a fancy wizard hat that looks really nice, but sadly, like, when am I ever gonna wear that? I'll only wear it at the festival, so it's not gonna ever be worn outside that. Can't justify that. Now, the jerky, on the other hand, that can be taken outside and eaten. The turkey leg, though, is a must, chat. It's massive, delicious, roasted turkey leg with salt and pepper. Oh, so good. You have no idea, chat, what you're missing. $200? Yeah. Very fancy hat. Want it so bad. But don't really want to pay $200 for it. Wear it on stream.
Like, do
I didn't buy
people
it.
actually do it for a job? Like,
I mean,
doing a Ren fair like once a year?
they
actually,
travel
like,
around
fun?
the country, as far as I know. The Renaissance
Oh,
Fair
okay.
people. Because they stop in Minnesota for a bit, and then they move on to the next place after like a month or two.
Oh.
They come around like the later months as summer's coming to a close. It's by the Twin Cities, near Valley Fair or Six Flags, whatever they call it. I think it's in a quarry. I know it's in a quarry because the quarry had mined all the orange rock around the Renaissance Festival area. So the Renaissance Festival in Minnesota sits on a massive plateau of rock. And you have to walk up this fucking winding path to reach like the castle entrance. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Reminder, Chatfish. I am free to save and resave all I like. No one has funded another permadeath.
You can buy storage there. I wouldn't recommend it though. They're fucking expensive at the Renaissance Festival. More than they are anywhere else, because normally the festival is expensive. And they're also not always of great quality. The ocarina I have was neat though. Bought one of those. Crafted. Was spendy. Also getting silver coin necklaces were kind of cool with like different like imprints on them. He's running. Squealy, don't let him get away. He's like,
He's having some trouble trying to reach him.
You know the noises he makes as he fucking dies.
Kill the fucker. He's dead. There you go. Okay, who was injured? Mostly just Chad. But that's expected. He's the martial artist. Draconis also got the shit kicked out of him though. That's fine though.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the make of a blade because I'm not an expert. So, like, I couldn't tell you if they were good or not. I do know there's a lot of fancy blades there that they sell in swords, but they are expensive and they're
Do they
not
sell
cheap.
Frostmourne replicas?
I haven't seen that. The thing I normally get is the walking stick with the little carved wizard face in it because it's always cool. And then I walk around with it. Look, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Keep, when you get rich, Terrestrial War Ren Fair for KeepCon, please.
Keep-
If I had the money, you bet your ass. A terrestrial themed Ren Fair would be amazing. Mostly because it would be better than Renaissance Festival. Think about the outfits. Jazz like, what are you doing with those little beds?
Healing up. You can carry beds with you that you can just use to as a lower quality healing station while traveling.
Squealy's getting up there, chat. He's becoming powerful.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Heal faster.
Spider Pig, and thank you for the donation, Spider Pig. Very generous.
There's this king right himself right there. He's got a 35,000 bounty on him. He's also got a Maytao hunting saber on his back. And relatively high quality equipment on him.
Now, chat. We've been looking into making a, what do you call it, Chatfish shirt. So that we can easily identify you if we ever have a meetup for the merch store. And the Chatfish shirt will have like 2 big eyes on it with a little smiley face. Little smiley. Right. Hey, me, Chatfish, hello. We tried doing that for the hat, but unfortunately they don't sell hats in yellow. Regrettable. Regret.
I know, however.
So that's the guy's base right there, huh?
Yep. They got a wall, turrets, and a tower. Along with a fuck ton of just general units in there. Chad's healed up. Draconis is still healing, but he's fine. Ragnarok dismantle this. Alright. Anyone on passive? No? Good.
Put big eyes on Aerith's bra. Maybe possible. Maybe.
Okay. Woo. Got shot with harpoon.
Jeez, you're kicking the teeth in.
Yep. However, Ceri is also very fragile. Chad's getting his shit kicked in as well. Grove Cup is taking a lot of fucking fire. Don't think he'll survive a frontal assault. No Ragnarok.
This isn't looking good.
I think I'm gonna have to lure them out because there's too many people to deal with.
Burns got this.
Fine, but Burns also.
They'll be dead by the time he, gets them.
Yeah. It's a bad situation. Okay. Keep all of you guys back here.
I've never seen a purple fish. We can order a purple chatfish. Did Lapis get his chatfish queued in Discord?
Yes, he did.
And you found out who he was?
Yes, it's he was. Well, I don't remember what it was exactly.
Jim.
No, it was legally distinct chatfish.
Oh, is that what he named himself when he came in?
Yes.
It's because he just joined, didn't he?
Oh no, he's been there for a while. Hi, how are you?
It's like, oh my gosh, you know kung fu.
You know kung fu? You broke my arm.
It dies.
Ceri, I know you're the only one that's not holding, but we need to actually pull back and then move in. Move the hold from everyone. Ooh, fucking Chad got hit with a harpoon.
Yeah, they're up there. Why is the blue chicken so angry today? What blue chicken? Oh, Draconis. I forgot. Damn.
Okay. Nate, good job, Cup Cup. Okay, let's stay back here. Assess ourselves. Well, Cup Cup's gonna start eating people.
Fish are round and fat.
Who's injured? Chad is, and Dracon and Ragnarok took a hit, but they're both fine. Mostly. This guy's being eaten alive, so steal that. That is actually very high, plenty of value for the size of it. None of us use hackers, so we don't need that either. Alright. Anyone that's gonna get up later, you probably get up later.
Ooh, good shot.
Okay. They have people on lookout. Armor King sitting there, and so is a cripple. We have drawn out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 people. Not a whole lot. Draconis took a fucking hit straight to the head from a harpoon. So he's gonna heal here first. While Ceri moves up. Crow Cup takes another fucking hit from a harpoon.
Yep, Sturmat reminds everyone of the community. By the way, if someone wonders, Chow is fine. He is still in the hospital the last time. I think that was worded weirdly. But, as in, he's, coming out. Should join us in a few days. Yeah. He's recovering. They finally, basically said that he's going to be ready to go home soon. So our little Chow Chow will return to us.
Draconis is down, but that's expected. He's not very good fighting yet.
He's Draconis, after all.
So is good old Grub Grub. But Ceri's kicking ass.
Ragnarok's crawling around on the ground.
His leg's broken. Wait.
Stop
He refuses-
stabbing. Oh my god, Ragnarok has become unironically real Ragnarok. No!
Let him heal himself so he doesn't kill himself.
Quick,
by accident.
find a wheelchair mod so he can roll around. So he can roll.
Oh, he's also fucked.
Chad went down.
His arm's broken. That's good.
Oh my god, the fucking physics.
Burn being a fucking master of combat is helping out here, but he's also taking a lot of fucking hits.
His left leg's about to give out.
Ragnarok is now down because he got hit by the Maytel, of course.
The issue is I'm not seeing Burn be able to drop anybody.
Yeah, he couldn't drop anyone. He was too busy fucking. Okay, now we're healing. Chad's alive and okay.
It's turning out to be quite brutal, Chatfish. I don't know if many bucket fishes will make it. Oh, bucket fishy.
Ragnarok's currently rebooting, and Burn is currently repairing his legs.
How's
What
Chad?
was that? Okay, they're picking up the round. Okay, good. Chad is brutally injured, but he'll survive. Ceri's got a fucking headache. Lasts for a while.
Maybe just order the dog to eat whoever he downs to kill him.
Oh yeah, he's eating anyone that he gets his little paws on.
And that kills him for good.
Yeah, that will kill them. This. Ragnarok is starting to wake up. Does Ceri have a backpack on her? No, she doesn't. Okay. I should take both of Chad's things so he drop a bed here. Let's go ahead and turn it a little bit. How's Draconis doing? Draconis got shot in the head, so I'm assuming he's not super happy about it. Who has backpacks now? You do. You get.
To answer your question, Mongol lad, no. I have not.
What do you say?
Guess if I'd used that syntax guide. And we are going to lighten up a little bit on that rule. Because I think we've now established ourselves as semi-autonomous. The plan was never to make that a permanent rule. But one thing that will remain permanent is no mentioning other streamers while streaming.
Feature I do like, by the way, is that the animal models will actually rest in the camping beds, but they won't rest in the normal beds.
Oh, wait, no, Blake was looking forward to that. Nope, never mind. Blake's like,
Let's see here. Loot. You're dying. Don't care about you.
Like, you know why we do these things. I even told everyone in the Discord what the plan was. It's to focus on semi-autonomous until we can become completely autonomous. That was the initial stages, and it worked. But yeah, the new rule, which I have yet to even announce yet, but we'll just do it now, because, fuck it. And then I need to tell the other mods. So don't get mad at them if they enforce the rules. The old rules, because they don't know. But basically, I need to tell the mods, basically, the new rule update is that it's going to be allowed so long as it's edited content and has nothing to do with about streams or any streamers or past streaming. We don't talk about streams. But edited content will be permissible. This is part of the slow unclenching now that we've finally stabilized.
We don't want to fight unless we have to. We just want food. You look half dead. You're in no condition to rob me. There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this. I've had it with you annoying starvers. Kills them all.
Damn. You want to chat to decide, or how do you feel?
You can have Chaffish aside.
Alright, bucket bitches.
But you should keep it to a short pull.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So, Chatfish. Tell them 1, 2, and 3 for those who are, driving or whatever, can't listen.
1 is try to convince them to not. 2 is be a bit more mean about it and likely provoke them into attacking us. Actually, no. Okay, 1 and 2 are basically the same thing. 3 is killing them.
My name's Chat, and I'm a little bit retarded. Just,
I see no results for the poll.
What?
I guess it says 0 votes on my side.
Refresh the page. Let's try that. Because
Nope,
Chat says
still
it's
broken.
showing result. Is it showing the results for you guys? Or is the poll broken? I might have to remake the poll, Chat. That's what I'm asking.
Mine says 0, says Foxnix.
Yep, I'll wait till a couple others say it. If we get a trusty Chatfish to tell us the report what the poll actually says, then we'll just roll with trusty fish. A trusty fish. Yeah, I think the poll's broken. Everybody seems to say that too. No, wait, it's working now. Okay, we're gonna give the poll an extra 60
you
seconds
go.
just to be safe.
3 is the overwhelming choice.
Give it 2 minutes, just because the poll's being slow. Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be with murder. But yeah, so as it says is the other 2 polls, 1 is at 24%, 2 is at 19%, and 3 is at 57%. 3 being, I've had it with the annoying starvers, and then starts murdering them. Alright, I don't think the poll's gonna shift majorly now. Go ahead, Squealy.
Alright. I've had it with you annoying starvers. Tax them. Who's capable of combat? No one but Ragnarok.
Oh my god, Squealy, you're gonna get wiped?
Wait, fucking starvers? No.
That'd be funny. Jesus Christ. The Chatfish are beating the shit out of these starvers. Like,
If it was a larger group, I was like, maybe we shouldn't, but it wasn't.
Now if they get up, they'll just flee.
They likely won't because their toughness is so low.
Oh, they'll just
They
die.
might bleed out before they even get anywhere. Yeah, that guy's already dying. Chad really took a fucking beating in there. All right.
I actually
Let's
really like
see.
the world of Kenshi. It's pretty cool. That's just sort of, more meat to the combat. But I think it's a really cool game. Well, how do I put it? No, I don't think game is an appropriate word. I think it's a really cool simulation. There we go. And you know what? I think that's a more apt description. It doesn't really have gameplay. It's more of a...
Is it a immersive sim to you, Kibbo?
It's more of a simulator. His arms. He's Naruto running over the rice with his broken fucking arms. You know how much fucking agony you'd be in if your arms did that shit? Just like, oh my god. Oh, just fucking silly.
Back to resting. Ceri and her dog. Speeder Pig on the other side, staring at his ass.
The dog just rips ass. Like right in his
Dogs do that, by the way. They fart in the sleep.
like fucking Spider-Man. Ooh, he just dies. Cause of death. Rancid shits. But yeah, I don't think Kenshi is a video game in my opinion. It's a simulator. Or it's a sim. Sort of like Victoria 2. Victoria 2 isn't really so much of a video game as it is more of like a sim. Which is kind of what I hope Victoria 3 turns into. Where you're sort of like, you know, pushing things in little directions, but the game sort of like plays itself a little.
Like you don't have full control of each character, but you can still give them commands.
There's one thing I love about Victoria is the fact that unless you play command economy or a dictator,
More gold, Your
like,
Majesty.
the economy will actually run itself, and the little laissez-faire dudes will just build buildings on their own. Like, I want this building, and start building it. And say, okay, he's building that little building.
About the building.
Sir, my donates $2 to say you didn't answer if we are semi-autonomous. Then whom are we dependent on? Fine, with the new rule, that sounds like the same. I mean, it basically is the same. But would recommend repeating it as we were only 50 plus, you said? It, hashtag sockbun, hashtag free beans, hashtag sockbun. Well, the big thing is I actually need to tell the moderators about the new rule. And you can't get mad at them because they don't know. So if they fucking bop you, it's not because they are mad at you. It's because they haven't been informed yet. Because they weren't awake right now. They were sleeping. I also need to deputize some more people into moderation.
If you notice there, yes, if you get to negative max on each of your health bars, you are dead. You just simply disappear from the world.
That person might not be feeling so good. Being eaten
Yeah.
alive. He's like, my leg.
Okay. Who's left to defend?
There's 4 guys outside.
Wounded guys, by the
Anyone
way.
on the walls? Walls look empty. Remember to quick save before you launch your attack. So the video game doesn't give you a little surprise. Whom are we dependent on? Me! If I don't feed you, Sir Matt, who's gonna? He looks up, he's like, oh, he's white, Bucky, he has to get food sprinkled in. Little fish flake sprinkles. Or, you know, burgers that get put on little rafts and sent out to the catfish. Burgers. They swim up to the surface.
Raft burgers.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to eat the burgers underwater. They get all soggy. So catfish swim up to the surface to eat. Unless it gets mushy bread. Nobody fucking wants mushy bread. Ugh, gross. Nothing worse than wet bread. Fuck.
Okay, there were far more inside.
You don't say.
Injured inside, but still inside.
It might be possible.
Ceri's kicking his ass. But she went down anyway. Yeah, didn't go as planned.
Yeah, it might require another bait attack. Now remember, if chat fun's fucking hardcore mode, be hyper conservative.
I'm
Yes.
going to be more conservative, yes.
Just cause you never know. Rat burgers are a delicacy in Demolition Man. Man, I do like that one scene in Demolition Man when he's fucking eating a rat burger. He's like, yeah. This, you said, what did he say this was? Rat? And he stops for a second and looks at it. You know, he's like, not so bad. I think I'll eat it anyways. Ow, 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 ow. Demolition Man's a fun movie. I like a lot of those, like, 80s sort of action schlocky movies because they're fun. 80s and 90s ones. I don't mind some modern action schlocky movies. They're okay. But they have to be enjoyed a certain way. Like when we watched the World of Warcraft movie with Chatfish, when we did the World of Warcraft movie watch along, the movie is fun. If you just take it for what it is. Just a dumb little action movie. You can enjoy the orc scenes and some of the fighting scenes, which are really well done. When it comes to like orcs getting stabbed and how they work, it just makes you wish that the whole movie was in CG. What a waste. Somebody's getting confused. Like, me catfish, wetfish, plain hooch. Good.
I like watching Draconis, by the way. Just like, go away.
He's like, Draconis is helpful. And then everyone just laughs loudly. Like, you know, because it's not. Oh, that Conus man, he's so funny. What was the other action movie we watched that was fun last year? Oh yeah, Doom. We watched that during... Yeah, the Doom movie. Like, yeah, at the time it was kind of bad. It still is bad. But it's fun. And I think what I'm learning is that even though some of these movies are bad, they're fun. You can enjoy them for what they are. I've become more tolerant of bad movies as time has gone on.
Well, you've learned to have fun with them for what they are.
Just like with some video games, like I still enjoy them, like Battle Engine Aquila. It's not a good game. I don't recommend anyone buy it. I just like that game a lot. It's one of the games that I never recommend anybody, but I have nothing but praise for because I love the game. But it's flawed. The Rock could have done it better. It could have been better. Which Doom? The Doom movie from the 2000s. Basically, it was to hype up the Doom 3 game launch. And I actually really like Doom 3 as like a concept. I've never been able to play it because Chatfish never funded it. But I do know that it's kind of spooky.
That's spoopy.
Yeah.
Draconis got shot in the arm, by the way. Went straight through his armor.
That's floppy little fucking Conus arm. It just flops behind his fucking back. Oh my god, they're trying to get away.
Yep. What are you wearing? Oh yeah, he's wearing generic garbage. All right. Draconis can stay passive here. Turn off his job so he doesn't try to heal anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. There. Had to fix something. I like when they get up and start crawling away and like, no! And then the dog just fucking bites them. Now, eventually his base is going to be empty.
Yes.
Yeah, he does filter more guys out to be watching on the outside.
Dust King is currently pretty injured. If his right arm was hurt, it'd be better, but it's his left, of course.
Don't forget to save again. Yep. But they won't come out no more. And honestly, it didn't look like they were that much, but they could have been upstairs further.
Let's see. There are more coming out.
The Dust King's not doing too well.
Him having a fucking Maytail weapon hurts like a motherfucker, though.
Breaking our window.
It's always his fucking legs.
It's that is funny though.
Ceri's getting her fucking arm cut off. Oh.
He's still tough, though.
Chat coming in to avenge Ceri.
Ugh. Ugh.
Spot fix poor planning got him hit. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I don't know if taking burn off of him was a good idea.
Burn will do his own thing. Come on, crep attack. Burn went down. Fuck. Ragnarok's retarded and is pathing the wrong way.
Ragnarok's like unbelievable.
I need to micromatch him more.
Ragnarok's dude, why is it always my fucking legs? The video game wants you to be like in real life how you're wheelchair bound. The video game also would like you to be wheelchair bound. I don't know why, Ragnarok. It just seems like even video games have had enough of you. I don't know what you did to upset them. He's like, no. Chatfishies are fat fishies. Maybe you should order everyone to attack him. Crossbowman.
That wouldn't go well because the way
Now
they
go after
actually handle.
Yeah. But if you like manual them, like get them all around him, and just keep him stun locked. Yep, there he goes. He's down.
Okay,
If I can
he's
order
down.
the dog to eat him.
No, I need to turn him in for a bounty.
Oh, okay.
First of all, take that away from him. Leave all of his extremely expensive gear on him for now.
Watch out, your dudes are walking back in.
Yep, they're fine.
They're gonna loot the place.
The reason why I kept losing is because I kept getting AoE'd by the Maytal.
I'm gonna turn on the oven and I'm gonna put my leftover buffalo chicken pizza in there. Chicken pizza. I know you're jealous, dude. Don't lie.
Okay. Now it's just picking people off now. Is Boulder in the chat? Boulder, if you're there, we could recruit a dust bandit for your character. There you go. Give the mate a burn. He'll like that when he gets better. Boulder, what race would you like to be? Oh, not that check. Okay. Let's see here. There is the indoors. Yeah. The rest of these guys. There's Sheks, there's humans. There's also I saw some hivers outside.
What traffic? Did you see traffic outside?
Yeah.
I love ordering these giant pan cookies from pizzeria place. Like a little slice of cake. Well, slice of cookie.
How many chatfish have been killed? None so far. People haven't activated the
Permadeath mode.
yet. Yep. Okay, there's this Shek. He has pretty good stats. There's a couple of dust bandits lying around. The dust bosses are the preferable ones to go and grab. There's another Shek here. He has good stats as well. That guy's dead. And that guy's also dead. There's a Hive Prince over here. He's in critical, but he can survive. A bunch of other dead Hivers. Not Hivers, bandits. That guy's dead. So it's mainly humans, Hive Prince, or the Hive Soldier I saw like limping out of here. Wherever he went. And Sheks. You want Shek? Okay, Shek. Let's grab this guy. He's the furthest away from just dying. Okay, let's see here. Gonna clean up this area.
Oh my god. Did I just see the body
Okay.
to fly away?
Yes.
Okay, that's funny. The physics in this
see, that's
game are
corpses.
fucking funny.
Okay. Who actually needs to lay down for a bit? You can. You can. Where's Crub? Crub's over here eating people. Burb, come over here and pick up Crub to make it so that he's not. Oh, wait. Bird's already carrying someone.
My little chatfish. Mm. He's running for it. He's like, no, no.
Let's see. Ragnarok, pick up Crub. Bring him inside. Put him in bed. Ceri can sit down for a bit while Burn does the recruiting. Because fortunately, there are prisoner poles up here in the tower. Let's see here. Crub.
Into Midnight Mars. The body got Town Howarded. Nice. Chatfish are my chubby chatfish.
Chubby Chatfish. Well, he's stuck in there for a bit. Oh, there's Cat. He is a unique companion, but he's also ass. So I don't really feel like recruiting him, unless Jeffish really want him.
Alright, so we'll make it a poll. 2. Recruit cat. Leave cat. Kill cat.
There's no real point in killing him. He's just gonna stay in that cage forever.
Let's see if they're feeling bloodthirsty. Recruit cat. Leave cat. Yeah, boo.
Kill Cat.
Yeah, cat. The Chatfish must decide. My little bucket fish, they're so cute and round. Wee. Grabs one, eats them. Gulp. Like, oh no.
Tasty.
Wish that looks more like BioWare world. Oh my god, BioWare game? Dude, I really want to play through Mass Effect 1 again and do a sniper build again. The sniper is so funny. Like, they just fucking cartwheel and they get like, wow. When they get in there. It's ridiculous. Or use Bubbles' explosive shotgun build thing that he showed me. Because it just sends him to the moon. Gone.
Send him to the moon.
What do you do to him, Squilly? What if you recruited that guy?
The Dust King?
Yeah.
The mod has it so that you have to. He requires you to pay him 20,000 cats to actually get him.
That's not that expensive, actually.
It actually is.
I mean, compared to what you have.
It's a fifth of my. It's about like a sixth of my money.
I know, but you managed to raise that pretty quick, all things considered.
He also has a massive bounty on him in every major nation.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a walking target. Yeah, okay. Do other people try to steal your bounty from you?
No. But if you have a bounty on yourself, a bounty hunter will be interested in attacking you.
Now, Chatfish, you have until the end of Squilly recruiting these guys to decide on what to do with Cat. Currently, Leave Cat Forever is in the lead at 50%. Recruit Cat is at 33%. Killing Cat is at 70%. If you are dissatisfied with democracy, chat, remember, we are an oligarchic bucket. You can destroy democracy like the Trade Federation destroyed Naboo's vision of peace. Is it, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Whee! I really wish there was a grand strategy game for like Star Wars proper, where you could actually do the political manipulation and espionage that was happening. That'd be so cool.
But Shepard said they said to leave Cat Forever.
Are you ready to leave? Is that why you asked?
No, I just
Oh yeah, currently. Yeah.
seeing the poll results.
The Trade Federation was cool in Phantom Menace. Unfortunately, the Trade Federation kind of gets screwed over later in the Star Wars universe. Honestly, the Trade Federation really doesn't get particularly screwed over until Attack of the Clones, where they do that whole gag thing with C-3PO and they kind of make the droids look a little dumb there. But the droids are still have a high lethality throughout that. You really start to see George Lucas fuck up this scariness of the droids with Revenge of the Sith. With that scene with R2-D2 and the oil scene where he's like, they fucking slip all over the place and get lit on fire. But George Lucas has this horrible tendency. And honestly, I want to do like a bunch cast stream on it, where we can talk about the failures of George Lucas. Now, George Lucas is actually worse than Disney. He literally...
He's actually worse than Disney.
Yeah, he's actually worse than Disney. Because even before Disney acquired Star Wars, he was already killing Star Wars. People just memory hole the whole last few years of George Lucas running Star Wars into the ground, which is why George Lucas sold it, because he gave up. He literally gave up because the fandom was calling him out on it. And it's not the fandom's fault. The fandom was pointing out some correct things. He was retroactively destroying years worth of lore before Disney had done it. And he was doing it with a little show called the Clone Wars TV show, by slowly ruining the canon of dozens of things and undermining the entire good parts of the prequel trilogy. Like destroying his own legacy in the works. He's like, how could he have done this, Kip? Well, you see bucket bitches. Bucket bitches can't see. I said, well, fucking open your eyes. Bucket bitches don't want to do that. They wait till we do eyes first.
Well, Bucky, but you can see now, but she doesn't like what he sees. Let's see here. Organize this a little bit. There you go.
Gotta recalibrate my model real quick. Mostly because I realized I moved my phone around, and I didn't do that earlier, so I probably look like I've been staring off into the distance. I'm not entirely sure, chat, because I don't really stare at my own face. Because it's kind of weird.
Earth got those vacant eyes.
Sometimes I look at the camera, like I am now, I'm looking at you, chat, staring at you, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what? On the other side of that lens is a bucketfish. Not just one bucketfish, but a legion of bucketfishes. That's why you belong to me. You're my little slaves. I wonder what that looks like to you. But I also don't want to look, because it's weird. It's weird to see the model wiggle when you move your face. Which is why I often just avoid looking at it. I just look at chat. Like, nobody's supposed to rumble, okay? I know you're over there, chat. They're like, no, we'll talk to you again. Great Kainos wiggling in the Twitch chat. You know, just doing what he does.
Don't see him.
So is the chips for the clones before or after Disney? Before. The chip retcon, the Darth Maul resurrection, the Ahsoka Tano arc was all before. Not only that, but the ruining of General Grievous, the cartoonification of Grievous was in full swing. Character assassination.
Okay. Now we got Boulder. Well, just Boulder.
And the cucking of the Mandalorian people and culture was George Lucas as well. Forgot about that part.
So, what is Boulder? But a little guy.
Oh my god. That's a real question. Is Boulder a little guy or a big guy? Big thinkies.
Oh, yeah. What's German want for that membership gift?
What do you want?
Sock Fun Ficus 3 Beano. I need to remove that $5 from the current. Okay.
That's fine. I will forgive you, Sternrat. It's like, it explodes. Oh, the Donut War application's in development, chat. Yay! Are you excited?
Wow.
Now, Donut Wars will become streamlined and super easy. You'll see Chatfish
Boulder.
battling.
Boulder, are you a little guy or a big guy? Or a medium-sized guy? Or a very, very tall guy?
Oh, my
Who's
chat.
very thick or very thin?
Boulder, how do you feel? You feel thick? Extra thick.
Extra thick. Gotta size you up.
I could go on all day about how Star Wars was slowly degraded. Like, certain things in the prequel added stuff to the setting, but there was also a lot of missteps. Which is why a lot of people are rightfully annoyed with it, right? But I think the big problem is that... Well, we're waiting for... Oh, there's Boulder. He says tall and thick.
There you go.
Tall and extra thick.
There you go. Okay, don't do it there, guys. Well, I wanted to pick him up, but okay, sure, Ceri, do that.
Always felt that Grievous needed to be used rarely in Clone Wars, as in when you needed Jedi to be killed. Yes. Honestly, sometimes what builds up a villain and makes a villain more intimidating is not more screen time, but less. Right? For example, a great example of this in practice, I just name one, and there's many examples, chat. Feel free to name some of your own, because I won't name them all. Or all the ones I know, since chat can guess some. But I'll use the common one, and the easy one. That way you can't use it. Sauron. Sauron from Lord of the Rings. He says stuff through the ring and through whispers, but he's intimidating, he's scary, he's threatening, and he doesn't really do anything beyond that. Now, they do show him with the eye as a literal sense, but beyond that, you don't really see much more than that. Saruman, they show quite a bit more. But he's one of Sauron's lieutenants, or becomes. That does make me want to play Divide and Conquer as Isengard. The Hobbits are... They're taking the Hobbits to Isengard. God.
I like to skip him.
Jaws is tough. That's another example of an antagonist used pretty well. That one doesn't even speak. It's an animal.
It's a monster. A monster thing. Okay, we got just a boulder. Alright, it appears that everyone is healing up. Draconis is still healing slowly, but that's just because he's Draconis. Thin-skinned and all. And the poll says to recruit Cat.
Oh, Chad has decided. All right, if it's time to leave, then the poll closes. Recruit Cat is in the lead. So they wish to have Cat. Who's that guy crawling?
Oh, random guy.
He won't make it.
Just to point out, chat, Cat, he has no stats. Oh, hey, a new guy. Want to chat? I get so excited when I get visitors to talk to. Not much to do in here, see? Sometimes I like to count flies. I call this one Chubs, because she's a bit overweight. She's the only friend I have in here. Okay, Do you have any friends? Tell me about your friends. Tell me about everything. What's your favorite snack? Do you have an Audi or an innie? Which would you rather have? A head the size of a nut, or a head the size of a watermelon? What happened to you? Why are you in here? Well, it was a while ago, but I had a date with a girl from out of town. So I put on my best clothes. I was so excited for it. I've been writing letters to woo her for months. Now here's a tip. Don't wear nice clothes in the outlands, because bandits will mistake you for a rich merchant. They took me for a ransom, but ain't nobody gonna pay it because the nobles don't even know who I am. And as if I know anyone with those kind of cats. It's been a long time, seen a few seasons go by at least. Date's sure gonna be peeved at me for standing her up. Then let's get you on that date. You've been here for that long? Hold on, I'm busting you out. Only an idiot would venture into the outlands just like that. I don't have time for this. You talk way too much.
Let's give him that
Hold on.
date, Squirrely.
Okay, let's give him his date. What? You think you can get me out there? It's been so long. Well, I've always been a sucker for a romantic story. If I can get you out, you can team up with us. Maybe we can help you find your girl. Actually, I'll come back to you. Don't worry, just hang in there.
Fucking gross.
Really? Thank you. The chase to be free and actually see my girl. Finally. All right, I'll join you. All right, let's get you out of here. So the benefit of Cat is that he is a free recruit, and that's it.
Extra manpower. Yeah.
He's got some unique dialogue. He's got medical, and that's pretty much it. You're taking your time, aren't you? There you go.
Set him free, boys.
Crub, go back to following Ceri. Save, and we can make our way down to Squin.
It's time to check on the pizza.
The pizza.
I guess.
I would give Chatfish the opportunity to turn the Dust King into a certain place, but most of the time it's rather a problem to do that.
What do you mean by that, Squealer? What do you mean by bro? Squealer!
Well, Holy Nation, it means that what kind of shit out of luck to go and do that. Because most of our party is skeletons. well, not most, but a good majority of our party is non-human male. So it's going to go really, really poorly going into the going in there. Get on down to Squin. Do you have a human male? No. Actually, I do. I have Chad and I have Cat. Technically, they can go into Holy Nation territory. But doing so means I have to leave every single other character that's not a robot, that's not human specifically, out of going to Holy Nation territory. Well,
Cello was fun. Never played the cello. Only played the violin. But it's got a nice sound to it. Okay, I have returned with food. Hey, whoa.
nice and fat, Kib. Fat, fat, fat.
Oh, fuck. I left the Parmesan on them. Parmesan fish.
Leave that there.
What do you think of that music, Chatfish? You're like, Chatfish up, Chatfish. Chatfish up, Chatfish. This Spider Pig.
Which part of the soundtrack are you on, by the way?
Some sort of cello's going crazy right now.
Oh.
Because I don't know what cello is. Good. You know what cello is.
I know what cello is.
What is it?
It's a funny instrument.
You even know what it looks like?
It's big and round.
What does big and round mean? Is it stringed or brass?
Stringed.
Okay. Had to do the basics.
It's like a really fat guitar, if I remember it.
What? Like a really fat violin, not a guitar.
It sits on the ground, so yeah, whatever. Strings, regardless. And it's fat.
Now, Chatfish, how much to destroy Squid's family? Listening to this is what? Family destroyed?
How could you?
I thought we loved each other or something.
Wow.
Not anymore. Violin, viola, and cello, says Midnight Motorcyclist. You still listen to Apocalyptica? Yeah, I think they used a lot of stringed instruments, if I remember right. Yeah, cello's been used for a lot of things. Cello's nice. Wish I'd learned how to play that. Then when I broke my collarbone, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. When I broke my collarbone when I played violin, that was me done playing violin.
Forever.
Pretty much. I always get yelled at in music class, whether it was guitar or violin, because I start writing my own music. But you can't do that! You can't. Learn how to play the song we gave you. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to play that. I don't want to do that. What's cool is actually one of the little song or melodies I had written, I handed it to Robert because I managed to save it magically. I actually recovered it because I have a couple of melodies I made that I have in file somewhere. But we sent it to Robert, and Robert actually put the melody into the game. It's actually been used for the game, which is kind of cool. My own melodies. It's kind of strange. Like, what? Melodies of Gib? I might get back into writing a little bit of music. Mostly because if I can help Robert come up with some melodies, it is cool to actually get my melodies in the game. Little tunes, little jingles, we'll call them. I didn't break my collarbone playing violin. I broke it in football. Broke it. It's like, bam.
Now, boulder. What weapon is your choice?
Boulder. Boulder, 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 boulder. Just a boulder.
Chatfish. Boulder. What do you want, Boulder? He's like, don't
What's your weapon of choice, Boulder? Boulder, 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 boulder. Little boulder, boulder, boulder.
Buffalo chicken pizza so good.
Broke his collarbone when he was playing the violin. Do tell, says Genghis.
I did. I didn't break it during playing violin when I was in orchestra. I broke it playing football. I played football after I got done playing soccer. Mostly because soccer, I don't know why, but I had a horrible tendency to get kicked in the balls or in the face. So I quit.
Sounds like you deserved it.
One time it was rainy and wet. I slipped on the ground. And I got kicked in the fucking face like 6 times. It wasn't 6 times, but it was like twice. It was one from the back and one from the front. I was like, oh, my fucking head. It hurt. I slipped and fell.
Boulder. What's your weapon of choice, Boulder? Boulder. Balls, 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 balls. Let me see.
That's why I like this now. No.
That was $2 from Sturmy. Forgot about that.
What sports does Squealy play?
I only played sports in like elementary when we were just doing it for gym class.
Oh, just regular stuff. Yeah, I played.
I was gonna do sports, but it never worked out.
You just never decided to. Yeah, it's a commitment.
No, it just never worked out. We never had time.
Yeah, because after school activities, I did Boy Scouts, I did chess, and then I did, what was it? Orchestra, baseball, football, and soccer. The guest keeps his a kickable face. You have a kickable face. He's like, gets kicked. Bonk. So, Kips, is Hey Arnold with a football? Shut the fuck up.
Screw that. You are.
That's terrible.
All right, you have a club.
A
You got yourself
a
a bonking stick. And no armor until we wait until the armor shop opens up.
Paintball was nice. Paintball was fun, but I also was terrified of being shot in paintball. I really liked playing paintball, but being shot sucked. It hurt so bad. It created welts, and they're purple. Break the skin. Owie. And after a while, you only didn't want to play anymore because you were sore. But remember, we'd have like huge pizza parties at our place in the upstairs theater room, and like we'd like crash there like the night before, and then we'd do the paintball game, and then we'd come back and we would like be fucking sore. Living that 2-parent childhood, gay. What are you talking about? I didn't have 2 parents. I had 4. My dad, my stepdad, my mom, my stepmom. She's like, what? No. Yeah, no. That's why I wore full military fatigues whenever playing paintball. We bought them from a surplus store. Digicamo and all that. Because not only do I wear those, but I'd wear a sweatshirt underneath with a shirt. And I'd also set my ammo pouch over my balls because I didn't want to get shot in the nuts.
And then you got shot in the nuts.
Never did. My uncle, though, next to me when we were defending Hamburger Hill, he did, though. And boy, when he got shot when they were storming, I remember, like, pushing, just making sure the pouch was covering. Like, no. No. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It was like that time. There was this one guy who tried to sneak around my dad because he had an E-trigger. And, like, he tried to sneak around, but he got pinned between a tree and a hill. And he tried to crawl away, which he crawled the wrong way. He crawled right into the line of fire from my dad's perspective, and that E-trigger went, and then, like, you heard plap, 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 like, against his fucking little back, and, like, his shirt was partially up, and it was, like, smacking against his back, and he screamed. He screamed so loud. I just remember going like, wasn't a big fan of that. No. Pain. Yes, pain is what that was. She's like, why would it be so painful, Kip? What? Chatfish, I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the paintball gun. See what you think. Plap, plap, plap. You'll like squeal. You'll squeal is what you'll do. Oh my god, it was another time paintball when we were like late to show up because I had to help somebody with their fucking gear because they were having a hard time getting their masks secure. But again, I helped them get the masks secure, and then we were quickly trying to make our way there. The game had started, and as we're walking through the trees, we walk in front of the entire column of other dudes. And we're just like, yep, and we just turn around. We're out. Bye. Not gonna get hosed. Not gonna get hosed. Not gonna. See, what's really sucked was whenever I was not put on my dad's team. You know why? Because my dad often ended up playing with the other people who, like our uncle who owned the land for the event. And the part that was scary about that was that A, they're both really good. And B, my dad has military experience. And so I'm just kind of terrified. I just don't want to, and I know he has an E-trigger. An E-trigger is an electronic trigger that allows him to go full auto. And going full auto, because most people are semi-automatic paintball guns usually, that's not fun. That's not. But man, I remember some really fun defensive battles. My favorite one were the defensive or offensive maneuvers. There was one in the bowl that was really cool. We were holding like this position in the bowl, and like another team came charging on the other side. Oh my god. My cousin Nathan, he fucking crested the hill, and he was on the opposing team, and he just like screaming in his voice, you know? And we just fucking light him up. His chest is just all colors of the fucking rainbow. But my favorite one to this day is still the Siege of Hamburger Hill during the rainstorm. That one is my favorite. Should we have been playing? No. Was it dangerous? Yes. Lightning was striking literally the ground. But you know what was fucking the coolest thing ever? Playing in the middle of a epic thunderstorm and rainstorm that was just howling winds. The trees were shaking. The water was running down on the masks. The rain was so thick you could barely see. And you could hear the whistle blow from the guys below as they ordered the charge. It's a loud whistle blow and they go screaming. And then weapons fire everywhere. That was so cool. Favorite game, favorite moment in paintball forever was that fucking hill. Oh my god, it was so fun.
Goat.
Yeah, you can't
No
play
goat.
paintball during the winter. I'll tell you that much. Frozen balls, yeah, illegal. Illegal. We only had one time where somebody brought frozen paint That is not no bueno. They got banned. Because you can A, kill somebody with that, and B, it's incredibly painful to be hit by basically solid projectiles at, like, I forget, was it 300 psi or something? 270 psi? Yeah, that shit can kill you.
You know where it hits? Yeah, very easily.
You're being shot by a solid projectile, basically.
Oof. There you go.
I never got hit with a paint Zuka, but I did get shot a lot. But not as often as you'd think, honestly. Most games I didn't actually get shot at all. Mostly because A, I was small, and B, not only was I small, but I often was laying down anytime we were in combat. Mostly because I have no idea why everyone always stood all the time, but a lot of people who would play would always be standing. Like, all the time. It was kind of like this weird obsession where they're just, like, standing or crouching or not really getting behind cover. And we played wood ball, so, you know, it's out in the woods. Goddamn ticks, I tell you. The other fun part about paintball events was the grill. Giant grill, lots of burgers, hot dogs, and brats. Paintballs expand, jam up guns. Yep, because they'd explode. The issue is when you have a paintball that explodes in the barrel, is every paintball afterwards is a dice roll on whether it'll blow up in the barrel too. Because basically what you have is a cascading series of failures. Once one paintball explodes in the barrel, then the ball behind it will often explode, followed by the other ball exploding. And so you're just spurting paint out the end of the gun. That's not good. That means you should probably say you're out and then go and fix that. You need to bear with the squeezy thing. Squeak, squeak.
All right. The parties together.
We play. It depended on. We had a couple places where we played. The big place was if you were hit, you were out. Mostly due to the fact that, you know, declaring lethality and whether that spot would hit you wouldn't really work. You know, because it's like, okay, if you're hit, you're hit. Some people would cheat. You could tell, and cheaters would normally get fucking hosed, and then they wouldn't cheat anymore. Civil War was always fun because you got to take out the hopper, and it was single shot only. What are you doing, Squealy? Just doing a group shot?
Yeah, group shot. Now we have another choice of where we go next.
What will we do,
What we do next? What do we do, Kibo?
Well,
We
you know
are
what?
starting to get to a point where we can start doing other things than simply exploring.
Maybe it's time to tech on. Get our
Check
tech
out
up.
and then, all right.
Hmm.
I think I'll buy one of the houses in town,
Set
build
up
that
shop
up into a normal house, and start researching using a cat, because cat is mostly useless, but he can research.
Maybe you're a scientist.
He's got a mohawk and a goatee.
Don't forget the funny mustache.
They're mostly fine, if a bit in disrepair.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly his leg. Let's see, general shop. Let's build it. Let's buy this house. There you go.
What was nice, though, chat, was becoming a vendor for Tipman, because we got massive discounts on all the gun and gear. And we got big enough that we actually got sponsored.
We need.
What, sponsor? You get like a cheeseburger? It's like, no. No.
But it's cheaper. I don't want
Enjoy your food
cheeseburger.
rating, Furball.
There you go.
Squealy, I wish you would play paintball. You would have liked it.
I would probably like it.
You'd probably hate it too. Being shot's the part
Why?
that sucks.
Cool with that.
Paintball. That was always the thing for me, usually. How many games can I play before I'm too sore? The other thing I remember doing in high school, I don't know if you did any things like this, but we went to the school computers and the computer lab 1. And we made all the computers in sync do He-Man Says Hey. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's going on?
And we also
Let's
did that
see
at LAN
here.
parties. Paintball stream, can't afford that. Paintball gear is kind of expensive, and my older gear is probably, I don't know if we still even have it, and if it is in storage, and it's definitely not maintained. But my military fatigues or surplus fatigues I bought for the paintball, and by me, my dad, because I was a little kid at that point, they're somewhere. I have the pants, I know that much. Hands playing paintball, he'd be mad at you. I think I can name 2 friends. I won't do it because I'm nice. Who would definitely be too chicken to play paintball. Squealy, I don't think you'd be one of them. I think you'd like it. But I know 2 of my friends would definitely not have the balls to play paintball. And if they did, they'd play it once and then never again. Because it hurts. I don't really blame them. It's just funny.
All right. It is time that we've come to name our faction.
What should we name it? Oh.
Well, I should just ask Chatfish to come up with ideas first. Remember, this is Ceri's story. An Astrian. And I can't remember the last name.
Man, this pizza's so good. Parmesan really adds to it. Let me know which ones you want me to write down to there.
The Glorious Bucket is one of them. Cum Squad from Plague, because of course. The Bottom Feeders, I like that one.
Got that one. Me. I love the
How
new
expensive
expressive new avatars. All future avatars will be this expressive from now on because guess what? We're using VBridger now. VBridger is a plugin software for VTube Studio which allows the avatar to be more expressive than ever before. Meaning it's not capturing all my expressions, because I have been told that unlike a lot of streamers or people in general, I am very expressive. I'm kind of weird.
You are kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, pretty much. This is basically it. Because I wiggle around a lot, Chad. I kind of have ADHD. Chad's like, stop it. Just getting scared. But yes, the new avatars from now on will be incredibly expressive. And even more going forward. Chad's like, okie dokie, I guess we understand. One day doing a Bickering bunch fucking paintball game would be fun, though. But the hard part is finding the land to do it on and finding good land where you're allowed to play it there. Because the nice thing about paintball is that the paintballs are biodegradable, meaning that they'll just be eaten by bacteria and stuff because they're made out of vegetable oil. The paintballs take a bit of time to break down, though, so it can be kind of ugly a little bit for like a couple of years, for like a year or two. Because they sort of turn like pale, pasty white, then they start to erode away.
Okay, so the last one that's funny is the Teal Legion from Draconis. So you have your four names, Kibbo.
What was the last one?
The Teal Legion.
Okay, so Glorious Bucket, Cum Squad, Bottom Feeders, and Teal Legion, right?
Yep.
Okay, poll going up, Chatfish. Choose faction name. God damn it. The worst part about playing Victoria 3 with you, Squilly, is that I actually had a modicum amount of fun and I have curiosity now. But I can't explore that curiosity.
Still want to do it?
I do,
because
actually.
the game's fucking broken.
Because it's broken. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. But you know, maybe after a month or so. Back to my old self again. No, Grumpy Rat. All right, Grumpy Rat. It's time for you to be happy. What about Giggly Rat?
Grumpy, he made his grump
Starts
stinks.
giggling.
And then where did Grump run?
The Nagging Niagars team name. You were too late, Brick Methamphetamine, but you can donate to surpass it. All right, I'll tell you what, Jeff.
Too long.
We'll give it 2 minutes till the poll closes. So you have 2 minutes to contest. As it stands right now, the Glorious Bucket is in the lead at 43%. Cum Squad is not in the lead, it's in the back by 14%. Followed by the Bottom Feeders at 29%, which is in second place. I should have read it in that order. Followed by Teal Legion, which is now in the back, based on the poll, at 12%. Oh my god, Draconis is... Like, I'll go back to being Yingless for a year if Teal Legion wins. Chat, that's a compelling deal, chat. I'm just saying.
Imagine
Yingless the Yinglet can return for a year.
This little guy is like, okay, if you just make it so that we're called the Teal Legion, you can call me English. And Ceri thought about it for a moment. She didn't know if she wanted to placate this little retard. But she was tempted to make fun of him. The extra donor is $2. Teal Legion, Sock Fund, Ying Speak, Yinglet Bucky.
Thank you for the donation. Now, does anyone wish to contest the Teal Legion? Because at the same time, I could easily see reasons as to why you wouldn't want us to be called the Teal Legion. Because that means that Draconis' name is anywhere near progress and success. Oh shit, people are actually going for it now. The first time Draconis has actually gotten it. He's in disbelief at the fact that he's liked by chat. Not realizing that the reason is why, chat. You already know why, Draconis. Don't pretend you forgot. It's because
they want to change your name back to Yingless.
They want you to be called Yingless the Yinglet for a year. Now, what we could do, chat, is if you defeat him, we can also come up with some bullshit made-up reason as to why to call him Yingless. By just making one up like I did last time. He's like, bastard! And I'll do it again. That's the best part. You're just admiring the coolness of your characters?
Looking at them, yeah. I gave Boulder just a pretty nice setup. Very black and white. Sturmac gives 5 memberships. For where? I do not know. You had me at Yingling. Just the Genghis. He's like, please, the Teal Norwegian is my favorite color.
What do you want, Sturmrat? Sturmrat! Think we get a membership. He said no rhymes. Depresso is a dream. Contesting. Let's go with bottom feeders. Hashtag sock fun, hashtag fit,
Bottom
hashtag free
feeders.
beans. Thank you for the nation.
All right, that's free beans, sock fun, free beans, which is Meredith, by the way.
It appears some members of the Raffia have taken to fighting the English.
So, Meredith, 25. No, sorry, not Meredith. Bottom,
More gold, Your Majesty.
$2. Do you truly wish for this little fiend to be sad, chat? Look at this little guy begging his comrades to change the name of their faction after him, like a little mongoloid.
He looks like he's fucking crying all the time.
Because he's got this storm going and he can't see very well.
Oh, I almost choked. Oh my god. Scroll back to his fucking face. That's why. That's why. The fact that you said that, and I thought about the fact that he wasn't covering his fucking eyes. Because his eyes are on the other side. He's covering his face if he was a human, not if as he is. Oh my god, I almost fucking choked and died, chat.
But Jonas says, let him be sad. Fuck Jonas. Is you realizing what will happen if we make Teal Legion win? He will be Yingless forever, chat. Think about it. Don't let Teal Legion win. Let's see. Are there any Streamlabs I haven't noticed yet? Because you remember, Chappish, if Teal Legion wins, he's Yingless the Yinglet for a whole year. And he's got to deal with it.
Well, chat, I see a lot of people saying vocal support. Will that vocal support... I forgot what I was going to say. Will that vocal support... fuck! Will it materialize into fucking donos? God damn it!
How much is in bottom feeders? There's 25 in bottom and $2 in teal. There you go. Now tell me, chat, do you really want an opportunity like this to just pass you by? a point where we can't bully Conus.
It seems like there might be a donor spark. I'm not having seizures. I'm eating pizza. The model doesn't like me doing that. It's also because I'm turning around in my chair. Because I set up a little desk over here with my food.
Former Ghost gifts 10 memberships.
Thank you for the generous gifting.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Did you not hear that? Let the bell ring.
The Legion Sock Fund, Reggie's choice. Add $50 to Potato Kibs and $50.
The bottom feeders
Teal
versus
Legion.
the Teal Legion. Who will win, chap? It's a donor war of the century. Both are cursed.
$5 from Rifford as well on Streamlabs. Bottom feeders, Potato Kibs.
River joins the bottom feeder faction. What will Chatfish do?
He starts supporting bottom feeders. Even though we were talking about killing Draconis.
He may not like Draconis. He may want Draconis to die. He's like, oh. From Ghost, please add Ying Speak to your donut. Ghost isn't part of the Ying fish. It's over, Genghis. It's Kib Ogre. He's like, no, I don't even make any sense, Kib Ogre.
Kib Ogre.
It's Kib
Give
Ogre now, champ.
Draconis look like heavy armor. It'd be funny.
I like this track.
Wait, listen. Which track are you listening to right now?
I could kill off Waylon's character to this music. Say what?
Which track is it, Kibbo?
Like a
but
cool
what is it?
duel. And then kill him off, and then Chad be sad.
Kibbo.
Oh my god, I'd make myself sad by doing that. That means it might be a good idea. It's called
What track is
Fertile,
it?
I think.
Oh yeah, Fertile is the is a swamp song.
I'll restart the track because I like it so much. Okay, well, guess we'll listen to it again. Yes. Draco says, I didn't think people would actually do it. And thank you for your donation. I didn't think people would actually do it. That's what I thought when it came to gay furry games. That's what I thought when it came to having my avatar be a cat girl. And here we are. Look at what I am. Look at what I am. Now, bear in mind, I think chat's power has waned. I think I have grown more powerful than them now, and as time has gone on. They seemingly have become more subservient, bowing before their lord. Kip, me.
Rifford gives membership. He says Reggie's choice. Which will be more potato chips? We're very close on that, Kibs. Only about 200 and a half before we make you a full-on potato.
Heh. Destroy Beano.
Why Beano? Why Beano have to do to you? Look how fat Spider Pig is. Like, he's really chubby.
Ooh.
Ragnarok. What's yours? You guys high and special grade, you're fine. What's the tally? Let me check Streamlabs just in case. Nothing there. Teal Legion at $52. Bottom feeders at $30.
Well, Chatfish, it appears the Raffia is losing to Draconis. Can you believe the Raffia is about to be destroyed by Draconis? Honestly, I can't believe it. That's so weird.
Defeated by their mortal enemy Draconis? That's actually incredible.
That is actually incredible. This is going to go down in history as the first time Draconis won something.
First time he won anything, really.
Perhaps this is the sign of the end times, Chatfish. The Chatfish think your bucket is over.
Your bucket is ogre.
Bow, 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 bow.
You will be Yinglet, says former coach. If there is no contestation, we will become the Teal Legion, and Draconis will be forced into Yingletdom once more.
All right, chat. 60 seconds before the imminent defeat of the Raffia. Contest if you wish, chat, or accept the first Ratfian defeat. And this will go down in history as the day Raffia was conquered, bested by Draconis.
You misunderstand, Kips. I want him to suffer being a Yinglet for a year, says Grumpy.
No,
However, Sternrat fought on his behalf.
Look at what Draconis said. Maybe this was my plan all along, to defeat Raffia. See, Draconis is kind of dumb, but Draconis also knows the basics of attempted reverse psychology. He has already shown that he knows that reversing the law of the Draconis, he's tried to do. He has tried to use reverse psychology in the past, chat. This could be the first time he successfully used reverse psychology. Do you really want that to happen? Is that really what Chatfish want? Chatfish want a blue teal dwagon? He's like, why would dwagon? Rat, basically. Comments are, Draconis is too stupid to think through that much. Someone says, trying to play Helldivers 2, hear my name, don't know. Sir, what happened? He is attempting to be allowed to enter Raffia, says his. What does that even mean? Attempting to be allowed? Like he just makes a little emoji, like Aaron, like staring intently. I remember when I drew that picture, and I remember when I was focusing on Aerith's eyes, and then I scrolled out, and I'm like, what have I done? I've made these eyes so incredibly green that they are so distracting that they're terrible, and I hated that picture until people just like turn it into an emoji. I'm like, fine, I will, and then we did.
Because it's the squack emote, Kibbo. It's literally Aerith squack.
It's like Aerith sitting down with like a little gun. And it's like... It was back when I started realizing that if I kept working on an art piece and trying to paint it, I could actually make it start to look okay. I was like, wait, if I just keep working on this, eventually it's going to start looking all right. And it started to turn out better and better as time went on. You missed several times, Term. Said he was okay with you winning if it means you have to be a Yinglet. And then chat just becomes squeakable.
It appears there is no contention then.
All right.
And Draconis has become Yinglet.
We've given you
forever.
plenty of time to contest, so nobody will be mad when we made the name that. So the Teal Legion has risen. Oh, that's just fucking cursed. I think this will be the final stream, chat. That way he has to be a Yinglet, and then we don't stream this ever again. That'd be funny, but I wouldn't do that, chat. We'll at least stream it one more time. At the very least.
Suffer Yinglet the wyvern slain.
Now, Draconis. That'll be the last time I call you that. Because you now need to go
For a
change your
year.
name to Yinglis. The Yinglet.
My true form is a wyvern. No, your true form is a yinglet now. How does it feel, Draconis, to be a yinglet?
I'm sorry, my pizza. Also, thank you again, chat, for your very generous donations today. I want to work on the game tomorrow morning, but tomorrow morning is grocery time. I put it off for far too long. What should I make for this week's food?
Depends what you want.
I don't know.
Well, where the fuck you going?
Could do burgers and sandwiches and soup.
Draconis got his head smashed in, as usual. Chad got hurt.
As usual. Gives weather. What about the weather?
Let's see here. Who wants to carry all the goodies? Not you, because you're dead.
Looks fine. As far as the forecast looks, it looks fine. Fine for the rest of the week. It's going to be a little bit of rain Friday, allegedly. Well, that's about it.
Why are you asking about the weather?
Mm-hmm. %90 humidity, feels like it's 84 degrees. Disgusting. Got my AC's on max. I mean, it's 80 degrees outside right now.
Todd has been married for 45 months. Oh, Kib, what do you think it would cost to have a splash animation with a new model for next year's goal?
A splash animation? What do you mean splash animation? DM me a reference to what you're thinking, actually. And I'll take a look. And I can give you an estimate. Because anything is doable. It's, you know, how complicated is it? And how much will the artist want for it? Because if it's particularly strenuous, they normally get a little picky. And that's when we normally have those high prices. Oh no, hiccups. Relax thine diaphragm. Oh, they didn't work.
Fractal Jack's been a member for 50 months. Been lurking of late because I'm kind of sick. Getting a bit better. Thanks to you and the crew for all the content. Jeffish are best fish.
No problem, Fractal Jack. Thanks for always being here with us. We appreciate it.
Now I want you to see, Kiba. Because
Hold
the
on.
hivers have a tendency to lose
Jeffish are
limbs.
poking me. 1 second.
Okay, fine.
I'm not asking about the weather. I'm warning you. The current atmosphere is perfect for... yeah. I mean, yeah, no, tornadoes are possible. We don't get tornadoes very often over here, but it's possible. We are in that season. We are technically on the, you know, outskirts of Tornado Alley, but we do get them occasionally. Not very often up here, though. Last tornado that I remember was like 4 years ago? I don't remember. It was a while ago. And the last one before that was like 10 years ago. But possible.
Now, kid,
But,
you doing good? You done reading the Chatfish thing?
well, I mean, if a tornado comes here, you know, I'm fucked. There's no basement. There's no safe place. The safest part of the structure is the bathroom, is what I was told. And so to seek shelter in the bathroom, because it's near the main frame of the actual structure.
I want you to read these, Kiba.
Let's see. What are those? Marshmallows on a stick? Hive Trader Robotics? Oh, Economy Legs, right. Really?
We'll read it.
It's standard, max HP. It's not very
Well,
good stealth.
no, the description.
The Hivers are extremely proud of the skeleton limbs that they supposedly manufacture themselves. This leg, obviously used but to be a skeleton's arm, with the hand removed, along with the grog, can to act as a stump fitting. They haven't added any foot because hivers don't understand the necessity for feet. Still, they are the only modern leg midday manufacturers of artificial limbs. The natural go-to when you are low on funds and something eats off your leg.
Okay, now for the arms.
Economy arms. Hivers are extremely proud of the skeleton limbs that they supposedly manufacture themselves. This arm is obviously made out of salvaged parts from other skeleton arms. Though they did make a functioning claw hand for it, quite an impressive feat of engineering in this age. The climb cap is half a grog can with some padding inside. They are good and cheap, but not very durable, and obviously your dexterity is going to suffer from having a claw for a hand.
So, for all intents and purposes, when a skeleton dies, a hiver will typically find the corpse, and then start breaking it down so they can turn it into a prosthetic for other people to use. Tech level 2 was finished, okay. They also have skeleton repair beds. This is like the only place in the game where you can actually get only place in this area to actually get repairs for skeletons.
There's a lot of beaks here.
Yes, there are big things here.
Careful the riverside, because there's more there.
Yeah. They're currently getting killed by other hivers, but they are dangerous. Nonetheless.
What is this cello solo? It was called Breath of the World, I think.
That one's a good one too.
Now we're in Bog.
I think Breath of the World only occurs in like here. Or no. It might be here. Bog occurs I think in the swamp if you're not in your camp and you're in danger. Yeah, let's get out of here. How do you like the music, Kippo? Of the game?
It's mostly atmospherics. I mean, Robert's made a lot of those for us too. Atmospheric tracks are never going to be, what's the word? Particularly
Thrilling.
not thrilling, but it's not going to be like something super like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Certain tracks carry more weight, like Celeste theme, right? You can hear Celeste theme in the rock music section because it really, like in certain sections, because it really just clashes well, and especially when you understand the character and how the music is tied to it, then the motifs that are hers like connect well because it's this like little person trying to overcome these obstacles and trying to put together things. Or like the other track, what was it, like Dark Revelations or whatever, which that track has not been released, but it's like the unveiling of a certain truth that's hidden, and that truth changes perspective of things. It makes bucketfishes writhe. Please, chat, name your price. I don't want to be English for a whole year.
But you already lost that, Draconis. You have become Yinglis for a whole year.
If Yinglis were to donate a certain threshold, I would allow him to undo the damages, but only after the Kenshi series is complete. And it would have to be a charity fund, because Chatfish would have to donate for it, and reach a certain threshold to relinquish the title of Yinglis. And that would only be temporary. Not permanent. I'm making that very clear. She's like, oh wait, no, Chat's not like that. Draconis is like that. He's like the one that goes, because he's perpetually stuck as a fucking Yingling.
Forever. So many big thing. Oh fuck, big thing.
Now, chat, it's important to tease a little bit, but try not to be too mean. Remember, Yinglis has have his problems. Oh my god, Presso, where have you been? Been late a lot lately. I hope you're okay. You know this part where it's gonna be, I've been here the whole time. Well, I expect to see more Presso wiggling.
Presso has been here the whole time.
Fuck. Why is it whenever I look, it's because he's gray. He's made his chatfish gray, so when I look for the blue fish, I see like a little gray blob. I see a little...
I'm Draconius. I'm going to attack from behind. Yeah. Sneaky Draconius. I won that fight. It was me who did it, not Ragnarok. Me,
See, chat saw,
Draconius.
didn't notice the compressor before. It's not just me.
Does that make the Yinglet Genghis property? Yes.
I sort of wish that the Yinglets took off more with more of a chatfish so that Genghis wouldn't be the only Yinglet person.
Gobi seems to like it one.
Gobi seems okay, but it'd be nice if other chatfish formed other factions in the bucket. Besides, you know, Yinglets too. Factionalism that's healthy for dono borgs. Power blocks, as we'll call it. They'll be part of our new DLC chat. They do it's feeds influence. It's like, it's just Steel's Paradox's business.
This is
right?
terrible. I've been getting fucked in this situation.
Bucket bitches.
Yinglis is now a low-ranking member of the Enclave.
Easily a linglet.
And
Now,
Yingling.
Squilly, as the femboy of the Discord server. He's like, what? Yeah, because it's femboy.
It's not true at all.
I don't know. I think it's pretty true to me.
Why? Why is it true to you?
It can also speak disaster for a community. Well, that's why when I specifically allowed like the slum bucket, which are people who don't really watch the stream, to have the slum buckets, like you can't defer to yourself with the slum bucket. Because like Raffian fish also know that Raffia fish aren't allowed to exclude others. There will be no exclusionary clubs in the Discord server either. No factional or splintering. You know this because I know that it starts as an innocent little game at first, then it quickly becomes this dirty little autistic thing that becomes very exclusionary to the chatfish. Listen, chat, I have already gatekept the bucket. You will not be gatekeeping shit, because it's not your job to gatekeep. It's my job. By my own philosophy, that's how the rules work. That's why the bucket is so pristine and clear. Its waters soothe the little chatfish gills. If they had gills, because they don't really have gills. They don't really...
They're kind of just potatoes.
They're kind of just little potatoes. They kind of are shaped like potatoes a little bit. Also, the Dominions 5 fucking chatfish mod is really fucking cool looking. Goomba's doing a great job with it.
What is he done so far? There we go, finally, ruins. All the way over here. It's this blood spiders versus big things. And a white gorilla.
The white gorilla looks like it's getting fucked.
It was fucked.
Now save it. No, kidding. And turn it into a sensei. And turn it into a sensei.
No, we still have to go get Sensei himself.
Yep.
Currently, I'm keeping people to be one-on-ones to big things because attacking them in a group is a bit dangerous.
Mark, are you feeling okay? He says, must spank Gibbs. What? No. Think you need to have some water and eat some bread. Might be a little inebriated. Yeah, I know. Chatfish got a really good deal out of it. $52 for Draconis to be a English for a year. Like, even I don't make deals that bad. Even I know. I at
It was
least
gonna be
charge
$2.
$500 for a month for my profile pic. It would have been really funny if it was $2. Well, I do appreciate the extra 50. I am
Oh, you guys
what?
get it.
My favorite thing in the Discord when Draconis is in there is when he turns on his little mic and he says in his little speech impediment voice, I am Wyvern. Because he's just retarded.
Autistic.
He's
He's just retarded. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history.
Some.
Having fun, kiddo?
That's the lady singing. We're back. Just gonna put this away.
All right. Open her up, Ceri. That was quick. There should be books in here, free books. Who else has lock picking? It's just Chad, really. All right. Chad, come in and help there. That. My dog's angry right now, Chatfish. You have to understand. He senses rage in his heart. Anything else in here? No, not really. There's this one chest over here. Over here, grab that stuff. Grab all the expensive shit that's just lying around. We can get the fuck out of here.
My bucket fish. Where are they gonna go? They go anywhere.
We're going straight to hell. Sure they are.
Catfish. You can't tell me that you're just little lemons. Like we were lemons. I have returned. Why is Second Star complaining? Second Star, why being a little baby? What are
you saying?
He's a little stormtrooper. He's a little orange pad on, little sun behind him, or moon.
My ears.
Grab him by his balls. No, just go to balls. Then we twist. Not 360 degrees, but 180. And I know what that is now, by the way.
I know what 180 degrees is. You can't make fun of me no more.
Ever since
Wait,
that
do we do
one
anyway?
clip.
Now be serial, Kibbo. It was a pretty funny clip. Old man going, "Ugh." You just can't help being old. So goddamn old.
I don't play Treasure at War because I don't have a printer. What? Nobody who plays it actually plays physically. You can play Treasure at War, like, digitally on Tabletop Sim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be announcing some new features. Fuck, I forgot to talk to the Tabletop team about the fucking roadmap. So they have a clear roadmap of the actual vision. Fuck, retarded kid. I knew there was something I forgot about. We got so focused on, like, talking about officers. So chat, if for those who play Tabletop, there's gonna be, like, changes and stuff. And you'll be like, what's an officer? Well, you see...
What do you mean we have to sacrifice our kidney to summon an officer?
What's a sergeant, Gibbs? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't worry about it. Sergeants are just a feature that, you know, we're going to be adding to the game. And you're going to love it. You're going to be like, Gibbs, you thank God you added sergeants. They make me so hard. You're welcome.
I have no more research.
You tell me harmonizing her tears. Oh, wait, she's not even singing. Oh no, she got his. I'm not even harmonizing. I'm intentionally fucking. Oh my god. Well, chat, I think you're a little bugfish.
Well, chat. Squidward here.
Look, I'm gonna wink at Psycho Star. I'm gonna fuck ya.
Wow, fuck you real good.
Gonna fuck you up.
I was like, I'm not even gonna. She's gonna say fuck you and leave it at that. She's gonna make you say it.
I'm spurging out right now. I'm gonna have a kibulism. I can't feel. Pretty much. I need a haircut. It's gonna.
I wish
pull...
I'd gotten one, you know.
Yeah, I've got to take care of so many things before I can get that haircut. Might be. They might visit and I might have long hair and be like, you know, just like whip my head like. Oh.
Let's see here.
Fuck. Get on my face. Get on my face. There we go. Tickle my fucking eyebrows. Tickle. Can't work my way out of this English. I lost, but are some other BS.
Do I have any storage for leather? I don't.
Technically, English, you can't wiggle out of this. You know why? Because former Ghost was the one who donated $50, which sealed your fate.
$50.
You're Yinglis the fucking Yinglet. Until I say otherwise. Until
Well, for a year, actually.
First you say my name... Okay, I think Cisco Star is actually behind in the time. Your name is Psycho Star because you're a nut job. He's like, just because I serve the Empire doesn't mean I'm insane. It means I'm a little bit deranged. my god, chat, how much for an Aerith fucking Imperial uniform? Pretty cool. Joking, we can't fund that yet. But uniforms and
No.
outfits will be allowed once the Empress model is complete. Then we can get all those back. And yes, I will try to fund with my own money so you don't have to do it, the original Aerith outfit too. So we have that as an option. And then chat can pay to activate them. Toggle them on, put the little chatfish on, so I can wear you as my little head pieces. And we wiggle around.
There we go.
Squill's building our little fucking base, you know? This building might not allow that, because the building... Try it on the second floor.
I'm trying to build it there because I usually build it here. And
Oh, God. There's not a lot of space.
it's not a lot of space, is it?
I feel like they should have designed these little things to be a little bit more flexible with the building. I imagine it's got to be pixel perfect.
No, I've put this thing in here before. I'm not sure why it's not working now. Oh, too close to another building. Okay, let's see here. There you go.
What's that building?
This is a level 2 research station. It requires iron plates. Ragnarok will go get them.
No, could people steal from your building?
Can people steal from it? No.
Yeah. These don't really happen. It would be kind of cool if they tried to simulate thieves, but I don't think it would work well in this game.
It would also be a problem because it means that you have to tab back over to your home.
Yep.
Like a lot to make sure no one's stealing your shit.
Just a random person walk in.
Yeah, because the building's public, people can just walk in it. Like I said, it's private and they'll leave, and they'll be forced to leave. Or not.
Thank you, coming.
Hold your majesty.
Oh, Genghis donates $1 to say, being a yinglet is great, yingless. You'll see. You get to eat clams. You get to take naps. You get to hump. What
You get to hump.
more could ye possibly want? Ying speak, sock, and yinglet Bucky. Thank you for the donation. Very generous.
Fucking troubles. You get hump. I need more books. Then I can start leather working leather. Make some nice dust coats. Sell. Ragnarok him? No, not really. Leather armor crafting. Boxes for crafting. Basic exterior lights. Beds. There you go. That will keep him busy and researching for a good while. But before then, let's move leather arming up because leather armor means I can start turning leather armor into not leather, but animal skins into leather. My dogs are angry.
Just name your place, Fox and Ghost. Oh my god. You big baby. It hasn't even been a day. At least wait 1 month before doing that. At least wait 1 month.
Name your voice, I can't check in your mom. Marked with the beast. Ah. My dog refuses to shut the fuck up.
Just give me your boy. Dragoons, I don't think you could even afford their price, Mr. Freeloader.
Mr. Freeloader. Oh, it's okay when you say it.
Yeah, he gets that name because you know why? Because all his chatfish were given to him by me, kind Kip.
You're a raffle.
I'm a kind person, chap. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm generous. You should be grateful. You should worship me as a divine god. Okay, you're Kip God. Oh
Kip
my
God,
god,
really?
Squealy. Would you stop dying? Squeaky ooh wee, squeaky ooh wee, squeaky ooh wee, squeaky ooh wee. My name is Squealy. Your name is Squealy. We're just a little tiny squeaky wee. Okay, I'll wait 1 month. Didn't ask different. I love that. Okay, I'll wait 1 month and then ask for their price. That's fucking funny.
Okay. We currently have research underway. We have made quite a bit of progress. We've hunted the Dust King. We've done some tech hunting. We've even started doing research altogether. Well, what do we do next, chat? If we have time for it, Kibbo.
It might be a good spot to start wrapping it. The Teal Legion's adventures here, so we can call the next stream Teal
Yes.
Legion. In
The
fact,
most
we'll
important part.
leave the options for next time open. But yeah, we finally have a home base. We have a faction name. We've got a small little army growing. Our influence grows, chat. Ceri's Teal Legion, which she decided to name because, you know, she felt pity for the small golem
Draconis.
creature. Oh my god. Look at it this way, Inglis. You'll be allowed to be Draconis in this game until chat raises, you know, an X amount to change. Then you'll be Inglis the Inglet everywhere. If Draconis does not wish to hold up his end of the bargain, then I will refer to you as Inglis yet again. If I can't call myself Draconis, no dice present. Oh my god, you guys are retarded. I love this. It's pretty funny. All right, we're going to move this conversation to the Discord server so I can hear everyone laugh at him in VC because I really want to hear it. And it's going to make me feel great. And it'll make him feel like a potato. So either way, chat, thank you again for the generous donations. Great job on reaching another daily goal. And we'll see you in the Discord server, chat. And we'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Good night, chat, and have a great day.
Bye now.